I remember when I was in elementary school, I was a huge ASAP Ferg fan for really no reason. I really don't know why. I loved what was that album? The album that Plain Jane is on, where he's like tying the do-rag. I loved that project, and I don't know why. There was a song with Famous Dex on there that I loved. There was also a song with Rocky and Cardi that I really liked. Just, I don't know if they were on the same song. I think it was on separately. But anyway, Darold is the first time in a while that I've tuned into a project by A$AP Ferg, I think, since Floor Seats 2. I think, and that project wasn't bad. I remember liking it. But that's always been kind of like the thing with A$AP Ferg, is I don't never ever think his projects are bad, but I never think they're fantastic either. And this is kind of the same thing. Darold is a really decent project. It's about a 7 out of 10. I don't know why I went ahead and said the rating. He does feel very energized and ready to rap. There's more melodic songs, which are actually pretty good. And there's only like a 2-song stretch where I really don't like the project, because the rest of it's actually pretty good. I mean, none of the songs are like amazing, besides Allure with Future and Mike Will Made It, and the intro are pretty great. And the other two that I said earlier that aren't particularly that good. I like Pool a lot, Pools. And also, I don't know if Thought I Was Dead was made because of the success of Tyler, the Creator. Excuse me. I about let out another one. Anyway, I don't know if those have any correlation. If they do, it's kind of funny. But they might not. This project's only like 10 songs. I don't think A$AP Ferg ever drops projects that are like longer than 10 songs, or at least he hasn't in a while. Every time I look at an A$AP project, it's like 10 to 12 songs. I don't really know why he does that, because his music has never really been like the type that I feel like takes years to make, but you never know. Take as long as you want to use your craft. That's not what I'm saying. Just, I don't really know why it's kind of short. Because I mean, this project could have very well been longer. I feel like A$AP is definitely like a better hype rapper than he is anything whenever he sounds energized and he's trying to make other people feel energized. I think that's why I like Allure so much. And I kind of just wish he would dive into that a little more. Like, be loud, be energetic, be like big, loud beats. Come on now, like Plain Jane, right, is a prime, like, peak example of that. I don't want him to make music that sounds like Plain Jane, obviously. Be a little more creative about it. But Allure is a really good example of that. And I'm also a huge Future fan, and I think Future sounds great on that song. All the features sound great. A lot of, what was that person's name? It's bothering me now, so I've got to look. I have to look now, and I don't want to seem too stupid. Holy crap. Bear with me. Oh, God. Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige is just really good. Demons with Denzel Curry definitely could have been better, but it is a pretty good song. The only two, like I said earlier, that I don't like, that two song stretch, is French Tips and Dead Homies. But I really like Pool. I like El Mean on Pool. I like Casting Spells. Alive with Dapper Dan. Light Work is that intro I was talking about that I think is really good. But like I said, this is a pretty decent project. I feel like A$AP Ferg is one of those rappers that I will never ever really replay as much, or never say is one of my favorites, but I'll always tune into his projects because he is pretty consistent. Not consistently great, just consistently decent, consistently good enough for me to find enjoyment, and this project falls into that. Overall, it's a 7 out of 10. If you made it to the end of this video, then I greatly appreciate it, and also you can show a little bit of extra support. You can join the Patreon for as little as $1.50 a month. You can check out the merch. I plan on dropping a whole bunch in the next couple weeks, and I'm dropping a deluxe to my album in the next 2 weeks. Just a whole lot of stuff going on, a whole lot of stuff for the channel, a whole lot of stuff for that. If you want to show me a little extra support and support this channel and what I stand for and the music that I talk about, I'm getting a PC soon, so I'm gonna start doing live streams and stuff and play games, and we talk music and talk whatever we want to talk sports. I love sports. We can talk sports. I love talking sports. Anyway, enjoy the channel, and I hope y'all having a good day, and I love y'all.